told you, right?
You pick them good, I tell you that.
Well, I'm telling you, this is the show's ran over the hour today, but we got the man sitting right next to me. Fabian, how are you?
Good, Mr. Genevieve. How are you?
How are
I'm
you,
feeling
Fabian?
blessed.
Thank you for coming down to. How many hours was it? 20 hours?
About 19, 20 hours, yeah. But you know, it's just another day in the office for me. Been getting my grind on for 16 years and had the opportunity to work with multiple, legends in the game. Maurice Starr is my mentor, Silver Star. He's produced and written the New Kids on the Block, if y'all familiar with Maurice's work. Some of the biggest icons in history. I've got a chance to work with him, so.
Definitely.
If you don't work, you don't eat, right?
Yes. Now listen, what got you started in the business?
Actually, it's a long story, but to cut it short, I'm a street kid, came from nowhere in Ohio, and somebody was really reaching out to me as a police chaplain and trying to influence me to do better things with myself. He said he seen a lot more potential in my life, so I got out of the gang banging and was a big gang leader in East Cleveland, Ohio, and just had a passion for music after my brother got me interested into it. My brother was working with Gerald Levert. Got a chance to work with Men at Large and out there in Cleveland at Trevor Productions.
Now listen, what current projects are you actually working on now?
Right now, I'm actually working on my second big national release. It's going to be called The Evolution of Muzik. The first release was The Next Level, which, like I noted earlier, had went #1 in the European billboards. That was released through Universal Music Group, fall of '07. We got a couple other deals up in the air right now. You know, we're not presently working with an entity. We've been blessed with a really nice Class A studio in Florida. And I was just here meeting with Lenny S., Lenny Santiago, very instrumental in Jay-Z's career, for those of y'all out there in TV land who know the music industry. Sat down with Lenny S., did a listening session at Def Jam, had an opportunity to actually be invited back, perform for L.A. Reid. Also sat down with Omar Grant, very instrumental in Destiny's Child and Beyonce's career, Sean Kingston, and the list goes on and on. So I got my hands in a lot of major people's heads right now. You know, we just actually got another call from Bungalow Records, which is a Universal Music Group label, on the way here to New York.
Oh, wow.
You know, so we got some exciting things going on, man. I'll be with Silver Star tomorrow in Connecticut, working in the studio. We got my production company, which is called Fabian Muzik Productions, FMP. We have a brand over here on the East Coast that's popping off real heavily in Hartford and Boston area. And it's a new group called A New Breed. Some high school kids, a lot of energy, brought them to a major label showcase in New York, and they showed up and showed out.
What's your plans for 2011? And talk about the new single, Fast, that you have out.
Okay. So the plans for 2011 is just continue to attack every avenue from the internet that we've been attacking. We have over a 14 million people fan base right now on the internet. That's very crazy. Strong presence on Google, YouTube, Facebook. See, the goal virally is not just to attack one network, but to be spread across multiple hubs, drawing people back to one powerful presence, which is the .com. And so we've been able to execute that very, very beautifully, you know, taking tactics from Maurice and taking tactics from some of the other guys who are old school, and using the grassroots. But in turns, I'm a newer technology guy, so I'm a big power blogger from my phone. We blog to 82 networks simultaneous. We're always BuzzFeed and Ping.fm. You name it, I do it. And I'm a one-man team. So, you know, I got a great team behind me, believe that. But shout out to my VP who couldn't make it, Brian Williams.
Oh, wow. Great, man. So he's got a website where everybody can get in touch with you?
Absolutely. It's www.fabianmuzik.com. There you can catch me doing a weekly Ustream when we're available to sit in-house in the studio, live producing, taking questions and comments from other aspiring producers and artists, and which is what I love to do. I love to give back to the people because it's a hard business. And if we don't start reaching out to each other as artists, as producers and writers, there's going to be very few of us who are actually faithful to the passion of the real business and not just the money of the business.
That's a true statement, definitely.
Well, listen, all the best with everything, and you definitely come back to the show in the future, and maybe afterwards we'll get a drink. But let's give it up for Fabian Muzik. Have a seat for a second,
Thank you so much. It's that time.
I think it's the other show. But we'd like to thank all our friends who donated the dining to the show tonight. I have John from Fratelli's Pizzeria and Restaurant, Jerry Cigar and Bagels, both located in Princess Bay.
That's right. And Paulie from Nucci's Restaurant South, located in Tottenville. The food was amazing, as always.
Always, I'd like to thank all our friends, our guests, our family, our staff, CTV staff, the world, everybody, blah, blah, blah.
Check us out on YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, and if you want to be in the studio audience, email latenightwithjohnnyp@yahoo.com.
And I'm Johnny P.
And I'm Dana Caruso.
And take care.
And comb your hair.
Exactly. Good night, everybody.